Yo, what's up guys? I'm making this video just basically to explain what's going on with ArsonPvP as of now, and where it's going, well, if it's coming back, when it's coming back, and all of the details about it. I just want to say quickly, sorry about any background noise. There's a TV downstairs that's playing. I'm not going to go and tell them to stop it because I really don't care. So yeah, so about a month or two ago, we shut down Arson, temporarily, mainly. We probably thought it was going to be down longer than we are hoping for it to be now, because we might bring it back sooner, but we basically decided to stop the project for now, in order to focus on, an easier project, so that we could, just something, like, we decided to move over to Skyblock and make a server, see how it goes, which has been going pretty well for us, and we're just about ready to come back to HCF. Now we have something stable that we can keep up and work on. So yeah, basically there was a bunch of issues with Arson, as you know. Mainly, most of the issues was to do with the fact that we would always crash. Every start of the world there would always be some form of crash issue. And, like, we had a lot of funding that we needed, like all of the advertisement could have been covered, there was no funding issues. All of the issues came down to the fact that, our plugins had issues in them, and not necessarily our core, because our core had a lot of testing. So we spent like 5 months testing it. There was very minimal bugs in the core. I mean, there was a few, I remember, but they were being fixed. That wasn't an issue. It was stuff like, we spent so long testing, we didn't think about crashes and stuff like that, but then we had no one with experience to help us, and it just became to the point where it was like trial and error. So we would have to do a map, just hope that nothing would go wrong, and if something did go wrong, find a fix, which can sometimes take days to weeks, just depending on who wants to help. We didn't have the time to do that. We didn't want to wait maps and maps, and obviously everyone was complaining about the server being down, and that was an issue. We constantly got, like, not insults, I don't really know. We constantly had people saying that we were dying or dead, and we might as well just shut the server down, which, I can see where they're coming from, but some people just don't want to give up, because it's like, we didn't do it for money, we did it just to have a server, and we wasn't just going to give up because we wasn't as good as another server. That's not how things go, we'll keep going until we're done with it, and that's just like, I don't have to be as good as another server to keep going, because, there's always going to be someone that's better than you, in some way, most of the time. So, like, if you just shut things down because someone's better, then, what's the point in doing anything, really? So, basically, we've decided that we're going to be bringing it back, soon, within the next month or two. No set like release date or anything. We're probably going to do a small little beta map just to make sure everything's ready. Not like to test the core or anything, just to make sure that we haven't missed anything out. Set everything back up, get builds on, well, we already have builds because we were doing a map 16 and we didn't do it. Just get everything set up, and that's basically what's going to happen. So if you want to come for the beta map, then I'll probably make a video just before the beta map saying that we're doing a beta, but there won't be any advertising for that, obviously. But yeah, so basically the hopes with Arson is, we don't really want it to be the next big HCF server. Well, I don't, like, that's not our priority. We just want to bring it back for the community that did play it, and because, HCF can be fun. I've been with the community for a long time. I know that it can be fun, and that's what we want to do, but we're not looking for 1,000 player server, or, like, to be the #1. We just want our server to have a community and be up. So if you want to come on and shit talk because we only have X amount of players, then it doesn't bother me, because I'm not looking to be as big as the other hit chef servers that are doing really good right now. You know, good for them, but I don't really care. So yeah, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I guess, and yeah, thanks for watching.